Welcome to Kerbal Space Program again. We have a new rocket. I'll explain it along the way. Hopefully we get off the launch pad. SAS on. Throttle up. Good. Frogar, cross your fingers, and... Are we moving? We're moving. Very slowly. Alright, as you can see, I have designed a new spacecraft. This may be a good idea. It may be a horrific failure. I don't know. As you can see, I've got a rather involved launch stage here. Lots of solid fuel boosters around the outside. Some rather big engines. Lots of fuel tanks for the stage after that. Took the time to obviously link it up with the fuel lines so I can drop them in pairs like we have been doing to get a nice efficient launch. But I don't know, there's something I feel like I'm missing, and maybe that's just because I haven't drunk enough root beer so far, but I don't know, I feel like I'm forgetting something, overlooking something obvious. And the obvious may just be that the game intentionally screws me over every time we launch, but we'll see. As you can see on this, I've got a smaller landing vehicle with landing legs there, and then I have a bigger extension here with a heat shield underneath that. So we can ditch all these engines as we come back to the atmosphere, use that heat shield to get through the atmosphere, and dump this whole section here, and to just be left with this upper section with the legs and the parachutes on it, and the science gear. Hopefully that will avoid what happened last time, which I would very much like not to do again. He survived that, I don't know how, but I'm not expecting to be that lucky again. It's twice now in one playthrough though that one of my Kerbals has survived landing without a spacecraft, which really impresses me and shocks me, but not complaining. I may have overdone the struts on this thing, but, you know, I like being safe rather than sorry. You've got a rotation going. Oh well. If that's the worst thing about your launch, you're doing pretty good. I can't complain about that. Oh, that's better. Alright. What am I forgetting? I even remember to put lights on and RCS this time. What am I forgetting? Got batteries, got all the science gear. I swear there's something. Anyway. It would be nice to be getting higher frame rate right now. It's pretty low with all the stuff we've got packed onto this ship, but, you know. Once we drop the solid fuel boosters, I think we'll be better off. It's an interesting effect there. As long as nothing's falling off, blowing up. It's not overheating or anything. You can see one of those struts let go and see half the ship ripping away. Wow. Yeah, better frame rate would be nice. Maybe time to upgrade. The graphics card I have on here is fine. It's the CPU that probably needs updating at this point. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. Oh, we're up to 10,000 meters now. Wow, okay. I'm sure I want to try turning with this kind of frame rate. Okay, that's off. What are those? No explosions? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see if we can get a turn here. It's out flipping over this time, I hope. Are we slowing down? I think we're slowing down. That's bad. No, don't turn too far. Don't turn too far. Oh, damn it. Not again. Oh, damn it. I thought things might go well that time. Come on. We can do this. Okay. We can do it. There's always something that goes wrong on the launch in this game. I swear. Are we gaining speed? I think we're gaining speed again. Okay. We may recover from this. Just don't topple over again. Gently over. Gently. I have to stop doing somersaults in the launch stage. It's becoming a bad habit. Unintentional, by the way. But I'm assuming you know that. Okay, right there. That's where we want to be. That's... Oh, damn it. No, no, no. Come back, come back, come back. Come back. No, we're a little too top heavy, I think. Shouldn't be. Oh, jeez. No, no, we're coming back. Coming back. This is going to be a very inefficient launch here. We may just make it. Okay, so obviously the launch stage is going to need some refinement on this thing. I have no wings on this thing. Oh, damn it. That's probably what I was forgetting. Alright, where are we at? I'm scared to look. 28,000. I suppose that could be worse. Okay. This is not going well. It's not going horrific. It's just not going well. Everything looks reasonable. I seem to be using excessive amounts of RCS to stay stable. Yeah. These are just skipper engines. They're not mainsails or anything. I should probably get those in the big orange tanks. That would probably make designing these a little easier. But you know, we have to actually make it back to the moon and win this again and get some science if we're going to unlock new parts, and that seems to be an issue lately. Yeah. All right. Get rid of more parts so we can have more frame rate again. Okay, cross your fingers, hope for no explosions. Just spirals away like that. Probably with full RCS tanks as well. I put those on the wrong spot. Alright. Which engine is that? It's the middle. Damn it. I forgot the fuel lines to the internal. Okay, we know what I forgot now. The fuel lines run around the outside, they don't go to the center. Damn it. There's always something. I feel like a bit of an idiot now. Probably should, too. He looks unimpressed with my design flaw there. Oh, where are we at? 40,000. This is a very slow launch. But at least it's still going upwards. Man, I feel stupid about that. The bad thing is when you forget something, it's usually one of the really obvious things you forget. And you feel really stupid about it. Alright. At least there's no huge catastrophic structural failures or anything. I haven't seen any engines go flying off on their own yet, which is good, but there are a number of struts on this thing, you know. This is going to be a problem, though. That's going to run out before the outer engine streets are going to be dragging all that weight. Oh well. I put quite a lot of fuel in these engines, so we should be okay. Maybe. Possibly. There's quite a bit of fuel in the upper stage as well, which is why this thing is so top heavy. Where are we at? 49,000. Yep, this is going slow. Okay, where are we going? Should we go to the moon or should we go to Minmus? That's a tough question, actually. The moon is closer. Minmus, easier to land. Considering the way our landings have gone recently, we may want to go to Minmus. But, yeah, alright, let's head for Minmus. That looks not bad. You can land right about there with a little luck. Nah, I'm not going to quick save it. It's more interesting this way. Even if I do end up plowing into a mountain or something. Alright. I still have those massive fuel tanks on there. I'm going to have to ditch those pretty quickly now. Okay, go this way. Come on. Go faster. Turn faster. There we go. Give it a little bit of help here. May regret that. Oh, that's the way. That's the way. Over there. Over there. Damn it. Turn that way. Come on. You can do it. This thing must have way too much mass on it for the tiny little thrusters. Okay. There we go. Let's see what we can do. Should check the fuel on those big tanks at some point. Okay, well, you're going to come in right about here. It looks reasonably flat from here. And right about there. That looks alright. Okay, so I think we're going to have to ditch this thing. Well, I guess I could decelerate a little more further down. Why not? Not too far. There we go. Good enough. Let's get rid of those. Surface. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. The surface. I've had situations where it hasn't changed that over, and then I've been wondering why I can't stop from going sideways all the time when I'm trying to land. Ooh! That was concerning. There. And might as well get rid of that one. Now, those engines not kicked in yet, are they? Nope. There we go. There we go. As long as we don't land on that thing. That should do it. Yeah, it's kind of an interesting looking design. It's not too ugly. It looks better than the last few. Whether it's well built and effective, I don't know. I should have assigned a different landing gear to different numbers on the keyboard. I didn't, so when I deploy these, it's going to deploy those as well, but I don't think they're going to hit anything. Might knock a light off or something. I don't care. Get down a little further. And really try not to screw up the time acceleration. Okay, yeah, we've got plenty of stopping power on this thing. But then we've got so many engines on it. Boom! So much for those. Okay, let's put the gear down. Yeah, that looks weird, I know. Alright. Slow down a bit. Okay, yeah, that'll be fine. I guess we don't have to worry too much. Where's our shadow? Probably not going to see it at this distance. Okay, well anyway, slow down a bit more. Dang, I like that. Oh, there's our shadow. Okay, we're doing good then. I'm not worried. Alright, put 3,600 meters. I wish it would tell you the actual distance to the ground, not to the sea level. Or, oops, that was me not paying attention. Okay, we're fine. No worries. Okay, supposed to be doing that. There we go. He looks reasonably optimistic. Okay, are we on a slope? I think we're on a slight hill here. I'm not too worried about it. But I think we are going to do just fine. We got lots of... Oh, don't do that. Yeah, I'm not paying enough attention here. Keep getting distracted. Okay, a little bit of a hill. It'll be fine. And impact. Oh, bit of a tilt. And we're good. We have landed. RCS off, SAS off. We've got enough solar panels not to really worry about it, I think. But anyway, lights. Frogar, looking thrilled that he survived the landing. Alright, materials bay. What do we got? Minmus Midlands. Well, at least we're getting science for it. I would have thought that was close enough to the pole. But anyway. While material samples were processed, you began to turn your thoughts downwards again? Well, we need a new one. Open that up. What do we got? We've got a couple containers of goo. Get out of there. Observe goo. Anything interesting? No, you observed the goo. Alright, I'll take a little more as well. Goo. Thermometer. And collect temperature data. Yeah, 40 science though. And where's that? There it is. Log pressure data, 60 science. This is going alright. Oops, that was the wrong one. Okay. Let's get him out of there. Let go. Get your thrusters on so you don't go splat. Come on. I'm guessing that was his victory dance or something. Okay. Right there. You are going to plant a flag. And, alright. Just going to call it Minmus Landing Site. Frogar was here. That'll do. Yeah, better take a surface sample. 150 science. And, better get an EVA report. 40 science. Awesome. Alright, I think... while we're here, let's grab the science out of the materials bay. Just in case something interesting happens. Because it tends to do that around here. Come on, you're close enough. Grab it. Collect. What are you doing? Stay in one spot. Collect. Damn it, Frogar. He's just bouncing all over the place. He doesn't like actually standing on any of the stuff here. Bastard. Alright. Oh. Okay. Can you stand on the light? What? Okay. Now he's bouncing up again. I've got no control over him when that happens. Come on. There we go. Okay, maybe if I can just hover perfectly right in front of that spot. Oh, jeez. It would seem unlikely, wouldn't it? Come on. A little bit. A little bit. Come on. You're worse than Jebediah, you know that. No. Oh, I had it too. Damn you. Frogar, you're a pain in the ass. Yes, remove data. Oh, thank goodness for that. Alright. I would prefer not to be doing that again. Can we get you inside now? Oh, board? No, didn't want the camera free. Damn it. Okay, board. Okay, climbing works too. Just pick one. Oh, damn it. He's doing this on purpose, I swear. I don't care if you want to stay outside. You're going back in the ship. Ah! Board. Thank goodness for that. Alright. Midlands. Why are we in the Midlands? Because that looks pretty close to the pole. I guess it's not right on the pole. Game wants to be picky. We've got enough fuel. We could probably try for the pole. Sure, let's give it a go. That way. Oh, RCS, come on. Oh, I did not. Okay, where are we going? Okay, no, this way. And we can give it a little more gas. There we go. Something like that. Alright, this could work. Maybe. Possibly. There's not a lot of point in going to the... We've already used all our science equipment anyway, so on all honesty, we might as well just go. Let's just go. We'll come back next time. Alright. Get us up to some altitude here. I guess I can put the landing gear away. Alright. We got lots of fuel, so nothing to worry about there. Let's see what we can do about this. We seem to be burning straight towards Kerbal pretty much, so if we just keep hitting the gas this way... it may not be the best idea. We're doing it anyway, I don't care. Oh. Might make for an interesting orbit, but let's go for it. Oh, go on. Go faster. You know you want to. Doing here? We could almost land on a landmass there. Look at that. In daylight. In a flat, unmountainy area with no water. Think about it. Practically be a first for this series. Alright. Yeah, I think that's where I'd like to come down right there, but I'm not going to get my hopes up. Where's that at? Okay, we're doing good. I'm liking it. So I think we're doing good, unless I've screwed something. Oh, we still haven't tested this new re-entry design yet, have we? We could still be screwed. Okay, something like that. Let's come around a bit. Oh, it's going to be nice and slow because we're too far down. Okay, badness happening. Alright. I was not even paying attention to that, so we could be in trouble. I don't know what blew up on the ship there, but hopefully we're okay. As long as we didn't lose our parachutes, I guess. Oh, we still got lights around there. Look at that. Okay, so I've screwed up this re-entry quite a bit, as you noticed. Oh, man. Alright, I was doing that very stupidly. I wasn't even thinking that we were actually going through re-entry as we were coming around the planet there. It's just, I was just trying to keep it high enough that we could get around to the other side, get into daylight. I'm really good at screwing things up, aren't I? So, oh look, sun. We're still going to land in the dark, but how are we doing? Our blader seems fine. Our electric charge is disappearing fast. Very fast. It's because I put these on the wrong spot, of course. And those lights are still on there. That surprises me. You'd think they'd have been ripped off by now. Oh, nice shot of the moon. Yeah, should we turn off the, there you go. That's a decent shot. There we go. That would make a good screenshot right there. Oops. Alright. Get back on target. There we go. Well, we are starting to slow down a bit. I think we're going to be alright. We're in the sunlight. You'd think we'd get a little more solar power from the non-existent solar panels which burned off in re-entry. Okay. That explains a few things. Okay, we're good. We're fine. I'm not worried. Mostly. Are we through? I think we're mostly through now. There we go. Okay. So this works. This is actually not bad. So, we might be okay. We can ditch that now and deploy our parachutes. And... oh! Damn it. Well, that's not good. That's actually horrifically bad for Frogar. I don't know what the crash resistance is on this. I'm thinking it's nowhere near good enough. And I don't think he's going to survive pulling a Jebediah. Well, he's going to have to hope that this crumbles enough that he survives. Should we eject him? I think we have to, don't we? Yeah, we have to try. I don't expect this to work a third time, but we're going to do it anyway. I don't expect that ship is going to survive at all. I think it's gone. Should have taken the science with me out of the ship. Why didn't I do that? Oh, look at that. There's pieces. I suppose that's the cockpit there. I don't think we're lucky enough for that. How's your fuel? Fine. Oh yeah, you can see it up there. Is he going to survive this? I'm really thinking he won't. But there is a distinct possibility. And come on. You can do it. 1,200 meters. Maybe there's a glitch and they just increased the power of these rocket packs with that last patch. Didn't mean to. I don't know. Or maybe Kerbals are just really bouncy these days. Oh, he's coming in real fast. Oh, 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 oh. No, I don't think he survived that. And I don't see the cockpit now either, so I think that's it. We have failed miserably. Okay, Space Center. We got here a big moon lander. Well, there's a piece of it there, as far as it's concerned. I don't know what piece. Can we recover that for science? Maybe? It didn't do anything. I'm guessing it was just some random landing leg or something, unfortunately. Yep. No extra science. So, okay, there we go. So, that mission was a complete and total failure. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Alright, I will refine that design for next time. It will work properly. And, hopefully we will get more science. Damn. Can't believe we lost all that right near the end there. If only those parachutes had held on just a second longer. A couple seconds longer anyway. But yeah, anyway. Another embarrassing failure. I will see you next time.